In this video we will learn how to use the multimeter as an ohm meter. You can see over here this line bounding this region in green, this green line. If the arrow is anywhere over here, let's say from here to here, that means you will get the reading in ohms. This is behaving as an ohm meter. And when you are using this as an ohm meter, only the multimeter and the component should be connected. No other components should be connected. Now you can see over here, here we have the wire going like this, all the way like this, and then it's going like this and all the way here. So we are measuring the resistance of this resistor. You can see here, this is the resistor, and if you are familiar with the color bands, you will know that this is a 10 ohm resistor. Okay, now if you look at the screen here, the reading is 12.8 ohms because the wires also have a resistance of about 1 ohm. Now you can see there are 4 wires, which includes the connecting leads. So maybe half ohm, 1 ohm, so that's why it's giving us 12.8. But if you have just this, that should be about 10 ohms. Okay, so let's look at this. Now you can see over here the reading is the arrow is at the 200 ohm mark. So that means this measures resistances from 0 to 200 ohms, 0 to 200 ohms, and it is measuring to the nearest 0.1 ohms. Now if I move this arrow up, the range increases but the degree of precision decreases. Can you see again? This is ohms, so it measures up to 2000 ohms. But what happened? There is no decimal point after this. So it's measuring to the nearest ohm over here. Now again, if you increase the range, the degree of precision decreases. Now you see here what happens. It's measuring to the nearest 20,000 ohms. It says 20k there. You see, it says 20k, which means it's measuring to the nearest 20,000 ohms. But the degree of precision decreased to 0.01. Now if you go back over here, you can see this was 12. So if you move to this, then it doesn't show that. It shows as a 0.01. Okay, because it's the range, because of the range. So it shows only this one here. It doesn't show this two, because when you increase the range, the degree of precision decreases. Okay, so if you are able to see another digit, it will be 0.012. Okay, now I will go to an even higher range. Now what happens? It's showing 0 because that reading is too small to be shown in this range. And this range is up to 2000 kilo ohms. Okay, so this is in kilo ohms to the nearest 0.1 kilo ohms. Now if you move up here, again 0. Okay, it is to the nearest kilo ohm measuring up to 2000 kilo ohms. So you have to pick the highest degree of precision, which is the lowest range when taking the reading. So our reading, this arrow should be here, over here, at the minimum possible range, because it gives the highest degree of precision. This is how you use the multimeter as an ohm meter. Remember to keep in mind that only the multimeter and the component that you want to find the resistance of should be connected when you are using it as an ohm meter.